signal, that's it. Okay, well, good morning. My name is Ben, and I'm new to YouTube. I've watched a lot and got a lot of videos that I watch regularly. I haven't actually made any, being a bit nervous about it. However, I decided after joining Baz's I've got a ukulele and he's looking for people to do reviews of instruments they have, I decided that I would start making some reviews of instruments I've got. I've been playing the uke now for a few years, off and on, and have collected a few that could easily be reviewed, so that I can give an impression and my ideas as to what I like or why I like it. I took up the ukulele as a therapy after having a couple of small strokes, needing to develop some dexterity back in my hand. It's getting better and better, but the ukulele is really helping. So I thought that today I would start off with one of my favourite ukuleles, which is this one. And what we have here is the Mainland all solid mango matte bodied ukulele. Now you can see that this is a standard double bout uke. There's nothing special about the shape particularly, it's a standard uke soprano shape. But what is very nice about it is the fact that this is all solid mango wood. So we've got a solid mango top, we've got solid mango one piece sides, there's no join here, so solid sides. We've got solid mango back with some rather nice figuring in it. We have a solid mango neck, no heel cap, but we have a solid mango neck and head. Then on the front we have the beautiful mango wood headstock with the Mainland logo. I don't know whether it's, I think it's screen printed Mainland in there, and with these gold sealed tuners, which are unbranded, but they're beautiful tuners with little ebony buttons. Now I know lots of people like friction tuners on their Sopranos. I'm not particularly bothered whether they're friction or geared tuners such as these, but I just like it. I also like the fact that this is bound, so we have a bound headstock in this cream binding. We obviously have the, if you know anything about Mainlands, they have this herringbone pattern that goes all the way around the headstock, goes all the way around the top of the uke where the top joins the sides, and it goes around the rosette. We can see this lovely herringbone effect, which is inlaid. It's not a print, it's inlaid into the wood. We have a cream binding from top and sides and a cream binding to match on the bottom. There are no strap buttons on this, so I don't know many people that use a strap on a soprano, but you can if you want to. We have a solid rosewood fingerboard, which has got 15 frets from one end to the other, 12 frets to join at the body. We have position markers, which are pearl inlay dots at the 5th, 7th and 10th fret. These aren't repeated on the sides, which and with Baz on this, I like to have the side dots on so that I know exactly where I am, otherwise I'm forever peering over the top. We have a printed Mainland paper name plate inside, saying that this is the Mainland Mango Soprano and it's the matte one, and it was actually finished in America, built I think in Indonesia, and this was actually made in 2012. And I think you can see that I like to keep my ukes in really good condition, and in fact this is kept in this solid case here, which I don't know, I just like putting them in cases. I always have all my ukes in cases, or bags, not necessarily cases. These, the main UK importer are Eagle Music. I think they're in Huddersfield, if I'm correct. I think they're in Huddersfield. It has a bone nut and saddle, and at the moment these are retailing with a gloss one from Eagle Music. I did want the gloss, but it wasn't in stock at the time, so I got the matte one instead. These are retailing for £199.99. Now normally it has a rosewood, by the way, it has a rosewood saddle rosewood bridge with a bone saddle and a bone nut, which makes doing any sort of work on the nut, if you want to lower the action or raise the action, makes that much easier to do, as it does down here on the saddle should you want to. Has a standard tie bar bridge, and they come with Aquila strings. I'm not a big fan of Aquila strings, I have to say. They just, I don't know, there's just something about them, but strings are a personal preference. I've changed these out for Ken Middleton's Living Water strings, which I really like. They just have a really nice feel to me, nice and smooth, and I don't know, just something about them. Anyway, the uke, as you can probably hear from my voice, it's resonating all the time as I'm speaking. In fact, I can hear it moving. This uke itself has the most wonderful sustain, so if we just go through, and you can hear that, it's still ringing, still going. So if we take a normal C chord, an F chord, G7, and back to a C. Has a lot of control. Now, I'm not about to give any kind of a concert and play anything particularly for you, because I'm a bit nervous about my own playing. I just wanted really to talk about it and introduce you, in case you've not come across them, to Mainland ukuleles. They make all sorts. Beautiful instruments, beautifully made, clean as a whistle, inside, outside, not a mark on it. Highly recommended. Have a look at Mainland ukuleles. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching. Click, lick. I've done it again. Click like or subscribe, and we'll go from there. Thanks very much. Bye.